leading coaching record holder, game number 300, overtaking John Kennedy Sr. We're ready for a bounce at Domain Stadium. A round 18 clash between the Dockers and the Hawks, and we're underway. McAvoy and Darcy in the middle of this Burt. He's so impressive this season. He swings it wide to Whitecross.
Oh, there. High on court.
Gunston, the driving kick up to half forward, and good mark taken by Bruce. Just in front of Hamling, wasting no time, sends it inside 50, and a clear free kick against the Fremantle Dockers. Schoenmaker's taken a ground without the foot.
But a very, almost stops to a pause on that one step before he kicks.
Four goals across his last 4 games since his return to the Hawks side for Ryan Schoenmakers, and that is a great finish to open the account for Hawthorn.
It was a good finish.
Kick to the 50, knocked down nicely by Whitecross. Duray stood up in the tackle, able to get it back to Whitecross. Burgoyne, now for Howe, steps inside, the Dockers slipped over. Howe can steady and bang it through. The Hawks have got the first 2 of the game.
Well, it was well played by the Hawks. Stops Jace just before the game. There's a great tap down there by Whitecross to his teammate and a shrug of the tackle, but Lockie Weller just at this important time overcommits on the outside, slips over. Maybe long stops could have helped him. That's a great finish. It's a big win playing on Nathan Fife.
Good butt cues on Whitecross. Langford with the forward pressure. Blakely, he's almost coughed it up. Smith after it. McAvoy got it to Roughhead, over the top to Whitecross. He's run down by Walters. Mitchell got it back. Another opportunity, and Roughhead will kick the goal.
Well, sometimes it's just about keeping the ball alive. And that's a hand pass to be given for the Hawks. Langford applying really good pressure. He's taken on that defensive forwards role in recent weeks, done it well. There's the hand pass. It looked like Whitecross was going to be free to kick the goal. It has to go back. The hand pass reverse back to another Hawthorn player before getting on to Roughhead. And that's a really good finish.
Looking to run at every opportunity. Here's Hartung around the wing. Chips it in short. It is a 2-on-1 that favours Hawthorn. Good pick up by Bruce. Shields on the move again. Can give it over the top. Langford inside 50. Over the top again. Easy as you like for the Hawks. And Henderson walks it to the line and bangs it up into the second tier.
I'll tell you the biggest concern right now.
Roughhead, now Hardwick. Brown quickly onto the boot. Dockers have the numbers. They get in each other's row though. And Bruce was waiting down and happy to accept. He gets the 1-2. Tumbles it to goal. That is a magnificent finish from Luke Bruce.
Well, Jason, you aren't an advocate for these. Fremantle have the outnumber here in the air. Just got in each other's way.
So whatever sort of kick he goes for here is a tough one. But that is a great finish. That's making something out of nothing.
Particularly on a slippery night, that has to be perfectly placed for that to go through.
Everything has its place, Pat. But no problems with that sort of kick.
Making a great impression on debut.
He showed some good nous, early use of the body just to create the space.
Now for Northern Ireland, kicks long. Stood away from Roughhead. Bruce has been crafty in this first quarter, in this first half so far, and that is another excellent goal from Luke Bruce.
That had a bit of float on it.
It did. It did.
From the long ball, and there's a clever little foot in here. Just watch this. Just a little foot from Shawnee Burgoyne to get the ball going.
Well, there's a bit of float there, isn't it?
Good finish.
To the ball, it's still alive inside 50. Ballantyne kicked it straight into the face that time of Sicily, and now Darcy can have the shot.
They should have got the goal, shouldn't they? That is the opportunity they wanted. What about the Falcon for poor old James Sicily? It wasn't kicking in danger, and he's having a go now. Well, it's not kicking in danger.
Having a go at his own teammate as well.
And I reckon Taylor Duray just telling him, mate, focus on the footy. We're going to get
touched off the boot. Stephen Hill. He's swapped by a couple, took them on and gone.
Yeah, great tackle, Sean Burgoyne.
Forward now, Whitecross back to Smith, tucked up on the line. He just chipped the kick in short. Mitchell, Campbell's back to Howe. It opened the door magnificently, and Howe strolled right through it to kick the goal.
Well, it's a two-part equation, isn't it? I mean, the hand pass...
Square, but he saw out of the corner of his eye an option in Mitchell. He didn't hit it that well, but look at that for a hand pass. That's brilliant. Just a great piece of play by both Isaac Smith, but
Fremantle back in numbers again. So again, the Hawks try to tuck the long way around, but they've almost turned it over. Gunston knocked it down. Hardwick in short to Hawthorn, who plays on, and from 45 finally splits the middle, and the Hawks get the goal.
Wasn't pretty, Pad, but they got there.
Gunston and co.
There's Hardwick in some space, assessing where to go. He's got a one-on-one inside 50, looking for Henderson. With Loco straight back into him before the ball arrived, and a late whistle. It's finally been paid.
Well, I'm not sure if to look at the footy.
He made contact early. The resulting free kick taken by Henderson, and he takes full advantage as well.
Certainly not going to please the Freo fans. It's a tough one for a defender.
Back for Weller, and then his kick, and Walters has injured himself.
Is that a hamstring?
Yeah. Walters is coming straight to the bench from that incident, and the Hawks have got an extra number, and Gunston goes long to goal, right to the line. It's home. The Hawks get the first goal of the final quarter.
It's strange to have it. He just go like that.
Yeah, but it could have been as he stepped off. He sort of
back into his space, and he's infringed. Chop of the arms. Free kick to the Docker.
Oh, he's got Ballantyne all on his own.
And he sends it over the top, a little casually. Ballantyne, he was collided into.
Gee, there was great courage from Howe going back with the flight of the ball.
Now able to knock it away.
He was a bit slow getting up. He is running back with the flight of the ball, wide open, just gets a fingertip on it.
Isn't that great courage, great commitment? He could have been severely injured in that.
Fielding. Sends the handball to Gunston. And goes for the pass into the pocket. It was a good one as well. Gave the Docker defenders no chance. Here's Gerard off a step, just sends it long. Burgoyne down there, juggles the mark, and he'll have the shot directly in front. That was for Jack Gunston.
Well, that's really interesting. The umpire said, "Move it on, please." He's got 17 left on the shot clock.
He's set him up, and Burgoyne has converted, and they're all smiles at the Hawks at the moment. Still Clarkson. Here's Burgoyne inside 50. He can set it up this time for Isaac Smith.
That is a great kick by Sean Burgoyne. That is outstanding ball use.
Hawks looking to pull away in this final term. Isaac Smith, he missed that one late last week, but he makes no mistake there. Great set shot finish.
It was Jack Gunston off the back of the square who set up.
Crozier trying to provide some run. And the kick is a poor one, straight to glass.
Not sure who he was after.
Now Henderson strolls to the 50, chips it in short, and a rough head bobs up.
Well, it's the story of Fremantle over the past few weeks. That connection piece, plenty of work to go.
Jared Roughhead pretty good from this spot normally, and he makes no mistake there. Second goal for Jared Roughhead.
Well, it's going to look pretty
this quarter when you're being bowled with the ball, you can kind of cop, but prior to that, there's been too many.
Bruce gets the block on the mark, sends it long, and O'Brien. Good mark, steaming out from full forward.
Got to get a little bit more. He's, you know, that young, key position, gangly build, taking time to develop.
So O'Brien directly in front, and the Hawks are piling on the pain in the final quarter. Slamping the line. Certainly time for one more. As Henderson wheels around, sends it long, and McAvoy.
Well, Isaac Smith was jumping up and down, yelling for it like crazy.
For his season. Time expiring on the clock. Hawthorn fans are celebrating. And McAvoy with a bit of icing on the cake. Able to add one more. And it's been a big night for the Hawks. They were tested early, but runaway winners by 52 points.